and it was Goten under the car, like lifting the car up or whatever. It was like it was Goten. I was like, oh look, it's Goku. Like look
He
Goku.
said that audibly, and I was just sitting there chilling, and I was like, "Wait,
I was like, I
he
was
doesn't
like,
know about Goten. That's
and then
crazy."
and then I saw him, and then I saw him on screen. And I was like, wait a minute, how? Goku's dead. How the fuck did she give birth to some kid? And then they explained it like
Damn, you didn't know Goten
5
existed?
seconds. No, I had no idea.
Holy shit, Blue.
I had no
That's
idea.
crazy.
I
That's
had
sick,
no
actually. This
idea.
is like new for you.
Man, I'm
New
biting my
for me.
tongue, bro. Yeah, where are you exactly?
Gohan.
He just finished the cell
I'm
arc.
biting my tongue. We just gonna skip over that.
I finished the
Biting
cell.
the shit out of my
thing,
tongue,
and
man.
then Gohan is in school.
Wait, you finished the Cell Saga?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, so you
Gohan's
saw
in
the
school.
father-son Kamehameha?
Yeah.
Ooh. Yo, arm broken, bro. Hidden
Arm
potential.
broken, one
Hidden potential.
yeah.
Just
One arm can't come. Yeah.
bro.
Y'all, Blue, you remember that special theme canon where we were saying like our best anime moment or some shit like that? And
Yeah.
I think it was Brandon who said Father Son Kamehameha or Kamehameha.
It was
Oh, my
probably
bad.
me. It was probably me.
It was you.
It
It could've
probably
Whoever
was
said
me.
it, that was
I
like
I mean, that's my
like a-
favorite.
that's-
That's all-time
That shit
favorite
was-
moment
that's-
in Dragon
that
Ball.
shit's insane. That shit's insane. And then all the homies are like helping him, trying to like, they're all try beam, and like they're all trying to shoot at Cell. All these like, that shit was sick. It was anime as fuck.
All right, ready?
Shit.
Yes.
Wait, yes. Okay.
Wait, am I?
All right, run that.
And welcome back to the
Running.
Cram Cast. Guess who's not here?
Vito.
Oh, look at that!
He's
Just kidding. He's fired.
He's
We
fired.
fired him.
Gaming
It's a joke.
stuff has happened. A lot of shit. Things have been announced. Directs have been leaked. A game has come out and it's pretty good, but also kind of bad. You know. What do you want to talk about first? Xdefiant?
Xdefiant.
Okay, dude.
I feel like that's
Yeah,
the
dude.
biggest.
There.
Yeah, Xdefiant. Day one servers like every other game
Exploded.
exploded.
At this
Didn't
point,
work.
everybody gets a pass.
Took a while.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't want to hear like
Okay.
any kind of like, oh, their servers were dog shit in the beginning. It's like, yeah, all
I
right,
mean,
well, that's every game.
To be fair,
free
they
to play on every single console,
Yeah,
and it's cross play.
and free to play. So like, you know,
yeah, so
they
fuck
fixed
everyone.
it within
Pretty
a
fast.
couple of
Hours.
hours.
they were like,
So
oh, you
I'm
want
not
you want
even-
fast game? Now you get into games almost too fast.
Too
Yeah.
fast. Yeah.
You're like, hey man, I'm trying to fix my loadout. Hold up.
Mhm.
Luckily, you can do that in game.
Yeah.
I'm super
game.
happy with the developers and their PR. They're definitely very transparent with their
Yeah.
community, which is all you can ask for in
Yeah.
a
To be hidden in the
development
dark
team.
is the worst. When you're like, I don't know what's happening, and they're not telling us what they're fixing and not fixing. That's the worst.
they
literally
acknowledge
the
their
worst.
problems and they say that they're working on them. And that's all you can hope for.
All right, so should we like do like a pros and cons list for the game, or like, what do we do?
Good idea.
Sure.
Pros and
right.
cons.
What do we like
Everybody
about?
go
let's-
around.
Should we start with what we like, and then
Yeah.
hit them with what we don't? All right, what do we like about the game?
You run faster with a pistol out.
Yeah.
Everybody just doesn't talk. For like,
Imagine. Like, what do we like actually?
Yeah,
like, do we even like that game?
I think day
even
one,
like it.
the game when everyone was on even playing field, it felt
Yes.
really fucking good.
Yep.
We were fucking shit up. We played that trial ranked. We just shit on everyone. You know.
Yeah, we did the 4v4, so it was just us four against whatever other four we were versing. We were just shitting on everybody.
On everyone,
And-
and then I had to say something dumb like, "Man, this is kind of too easy," and then we got a pretty hard team that we still beat though.
Yes. You
And,
still beat them. Yes.
The guns feel good.
Mhm.
The recoil doesn't suck like
Yeah.
finals.
We could
Yeah.
finally Joey's good at this game, so he
No,
doesn't
you
cry
already
about
agreed,
it.
bro. You
What?
already agreed.
No, there's no bad. I didn't
No,
say there was
you
bad
said
recoil
yeah.
in the finals. No,
Yeah, you did.
No.
Just then when
Shut
I
up.
when I
no,
said it.
fuck you.
I
The
got your ass.
yeah, I mean, the gunplay feels good. The abilities, mixing
Yeah,
like
the abilities
yeah,
are great.
Progression is.
I love the progression.
yeah, you get stuff off of challenges or XP, right?
Mhm.
And
And
like the guns have like levels that go into like ridiculous things, like at level 50, at level 100 type
Yeah,
shit.
I got my
Yeah.
ACR level 50. I got the bronze
It, it
kit skin.
it reminds me of back in the day on Call of Duty when you just mained one gun and you were trying to get like all of the call signs for it, all the
Yeah.
colors for it type shit.
100%.
Mhm.
I just want them to add like a few more camos. I agree with you, Blue. Blue said this earlier. It's like they should add
I
a
need
few
something
more.
to grind.
Yeah,
like,
besides
something
like
to work
just
for.
bronze, silver, and gold, because you get that
Yeah.
like from
I
just
mean, what
leveling
how high do you have to be to get the gold one?
100
100.
on a gun.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking far though.
But
Yeah.
Have
it
you
goes
gotten
pretty
a gold yet?
fast. I'm
No.
like
I
level
mean, people
30.
have.
I'm like
I
level
haven't.
30 on a gun on my AK.
Yeah, like having to do that for each gun.
It's kind of crazy. It's a bit
But
of a
I like
grind.
that though. I like that. Like on Call of Duty, you do have to use each gun, but still, once you unlock the camo, you're able to use it for everything.
Uh-huh.
I like that someone will only be able to rock that camo for that gun if they got it for that
For
gun.
that gun. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with that too. I just want just like just a little more, just to like work
Right.
towards something that's free rather than like putting all the cool shit in the store to make us buy stuff.
Yeah.
You know, that's just
Mhm.
that's it. Nothing
I agree
crazy.
with that. But at the same time, the game just came out and it's free,
Exactly.
you know?
Yeah. No.
So
Yeah.
like that's the least of the problems that
Yeah.
they gotta worry
100%.
about.
They gotta
They're
worry
in
about
preseason and shit.
dying behind walls. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
That
fucking
code's shit. Holy
net
fuck.
code, man.
All right, but let's
Holy sh-
Very
Holy
apparent.
and let's
fuck.
keep talking about the good though. Right. The game modes
Yeah.
I like. I mean, there
Yes.
it's cookie cutter. You know, like Call of Duty stuff, like the domination and whatnot. But then
Domination.
adding in that
Occupy.
the escort mission.
Overwatch.
Yeah,
Overwatch
the
is
Overwatch.
Switch the
shit.
payload.
Yeah,
Yo, the maps, the fucking maps.
The
are
maps
so
are
nice.
great.
Yeah, the maps are the best.
Yeah.
I think it's the
Yeah.
single most best part about the whole
Yeah.
fucking game is the maps.
yeah,
It's
Yeah.
way better, like immediately better than like all these other games that I've been playing.
yeah. And
I
the
fi-
fact, sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead, go ahead.
The fact that they're you know, it's Ubisoft, so it's all of their titles,
Their
right?
titles.
Giving like
Mhm.
backs, you know, giving like some
Based
kind of
off their
lore to
titles.
like each of these characters that you can play as. Like you're a Splinter Cell character, you're from the Division, you're from Far Cry, some shit like that. So it's like, shit. Like Ubisoft, Smash
And they'll
Bros,
be
COD.
adding And they'll be adding more factions, so that'd be kind of.
Yeah,
Sick.
exactly. Yeah. Assassin's Creed.
I wonder
Oh,
what they'll
bro.
do with that.
How would
That'd
they
be
do
crazy.
like some melee shit? I don't know.
Yeah,
What
something
they-
I noticed at sorry, Blue. Just at like kind of like a high level play kind of thing is I noticed when I go for like a backline push and I start harassing somebody, they usually turn at me with their primary and they start trying to run me down. By that
Mhm.
point, I already have my pistol and there's no way they could catch me. Like
Yeah.
using the speed boost from the pistol for rotations feels so good
Yeah.
because you know they can't catch up to you unless they're thinking the same thing that you were. And I just really like that speed difference. It
Yeah,
makes
I
it
do
really
too.
it's so simple, but I think it adds so much like flavor to the gameplay.
Yeah, and it's a weight difference between like all guns. Like from and like I can feel it from when I go from an AK to an SMG. Like the SMG, you're still fast. You're fast. You're
You're
not as
still
fast as a
fast.
pistol, but
Not as fast as a
you
pistol,
can feel the
but you're
weight
still
difference.
fast.
I haven't used an LMG, but I'm sure that shit's probably like
That shit's slow as fuck.
yeah.
I used it. I used it for a challenge. It's slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I spent like 8 years reloading. It's probably the longest LMG reload I've seen in any video game.
Yeah.
And I was dying laughing because I'm like reloading it, and like the bad guys all like push into the room. They don't see me in the corner, and I'm
He's
just
just
like,
like,
"Hey, anytime now."
Just
and
putting
they
bullets in.
didn't see
Yeah.
me. They didn't see me. They're just like all clearing different areas, and I'm just in there trying to pack this
Just
fucking
not
thing.
in that one corner.
Yeah. Yeah, and I did.
I
You
was-
could probably utilize that to like, because if for right now it feels like shields are kind of meta, just like every other, but
Well,
like
for the-
Overwatch, you know,
Oh,
fucking
no,
Yeah,
actually,
for those like defensive like.
I
shits,
feel
yeah.
like
yeah,
I feel like the fire guy is actually because when people shield up, right, you just molly through it with the fire thing.
Is
and
it
burns everyone?
Is it the one that flies?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
what I use.
okay.
Here's a.
I was using
here's
the
a
other
hint,
one.
Right. Here's a hint. EMP is OP as fuck. It shuts down almost everything.
You're right.
Almost everything. It shuts down everything. Shields.
Also-
Even if you have like the riot shield like that, it'll turn off the riot shield like EMP.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
It turns out the riot shield?
Yeah, it turns it
But
off.
that's not a.
Whoa.
But it's just a riot shield. That's just
Yeah,
a
but like
physical
if you
thing.
can't, if you're trying to shoot at him and he's pulling it up, you could throw an EMP. It puts it away. It like
Okay.
deletes it.
Sure.
And also, shooting the shields, they don't have that much durability. It's not like
Yeah.
Overwatch where you're just like, fucking send
Shooting
everything
a
at this
Reinhardt
shield. You know,
Yeah.
one person can take down the shield by themselves. It's pretty nice.
For sure.
Yeah,
It's just when you go against a team of shields and
Yeah.
you have none.
They're
It's like,
spaced
all
out.
right, man.
Yeah.
At least
They're
for
spaced
when they're
out.
on defense, I feel like that's pretty strong.
Yeah, I feel like
But
the
there is
game does a good
counterplay for
job
sure.
because there's certain like moments to be a certain class.
Yeah.
So like when you're
Right.
out in the open and like you're trying to siege something and it's like in
Yeah.
the open, everybody should switch to shields so that they have some cover.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To
Yeah.
help,
That's like
fight back.
the Overwatch aspect where you can just, oh fuck, I gotta switch to this thing to counter this thing.
Hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Or just
So
pop
I
any.
think
For
they do a
shizzle.
good job there.
Yeah. And just map knowledge. The maps are so huge, and it doesn't
Yeah,
feel
but they're
like
so intuitive.
exactly. Yeah, they're not like
Like you just instinctively know where to go and how to
yeah.
get there.
It's like I
It's
feel like I can go over. I can go around this corner and hop up into a vent
Mhm.
and fuck this team up.
How many maps you fucking be in where you're just
This is
like, all right,
dead
I'm trying to
end.
get to the objective. There's a wall. What the
Yeah.
fuck? Where do I go
Yeah.
run away, run
Yeah.
around like a
Yeah.
fucking monkey?
Yeah, so it makes like in Overwatch when there's like this is the choke. You know, like there are some places like that, but there's definitely ways to get around it. You like you're not
Mhm.
completely just fucked from like a
Yeah, there's
crazy choke.
lanes.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah. And the abilities are cool, you know.
Abilities are cool.
Ults don't
I like the
seem
Annihilator.
broken.
It's pretty sick.
Ults
Ults
Oh,
are-
dude.
ults are strong but very
Uh,
beatable.
Yo, when the shield guy ults with the bubble,
with the
Yeah.
bu- with the-
bro,
you have to,
there's
like-
I have a clip. I'm gonna insert it. I literally held a frag grenade, cooked it up, and then I jumped into the bubble and killed myself with him. Just to like so you ult, but I'm killing you, dude.
Turn back to your team. Don't worry, guys. We'll get
I
through.
would say- I would say the most probably OP like ult is probably the healer. 200 HP is insane, and you regen really fast.
Yeah.
No matter what,
That's true.
unless you're team shooting, then that's
Yeah,
different. But,
yeah.
like if you're 1v1ing somebody and someone pops a heal,
It's just
like,
busted.
that
But
massive heal.
same
is
with the cleaner
insane.
too. The clean, he just like he just looks at you with flamethrower and you're dead. Like you die
Yeah, he just touches
immediately
you, bro.
from that
Yeah, he
flamethrower.
just touches you.
But you also, you know,
That shit
you
is
just you
crazy.
still only have a health bar and people can just back up and
Yeah.
murder you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone has 100 health except for if you're a phantom.
What's Dead Sex ult? I don't even know.
It's a hack. Or like
No
just-
one-
It makes them so that way no one can use their abilities
Like what's her face
at all.
from
Yeah.
Overwatch? Just EMP
Yeah, like-
everybody.
Yeah, basically a giant
bro.
EMP.
That's good.
It's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad.
No
Well,
abilities.
that's enough about the good. Let's talk about the bad because there's some bad shit.
There's a
that
lot,
they need to-
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
fix.
this game is trash.
Yeah.
Honestly, like,
Honestly, this
Immediately
shit is
flip on it?
garbage. Netcode, terrible, awful.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah,
like
I
the
don't wanna
biggest
die around
issue
the
that the
corner
game
ever
has
again.
is netcode.
Yeah.
You hit reg.
Yes,
Yeah.
because
did
I
that.
was rocking the SVD because in the beta I was smacking people with that shit. That shit felt so good.
man.
All right, two to the body, one to the head, like just anywhere, always. Right.
Mhm.
I was blessed with all the attachments in the beta. Wasn't so blessed in the actual gameplay
Yeah, you have to
because
actually
I had to unlock it.
everything.
So that shit felt awful. You have to shoot 3 to the body and 2 to the head,
Yeah.
and it does not feel good because like when you hit someone in the head with the SVD, you expect them to die, not live with 2 HP. That it hurts.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, like
Mhm.
you got all these people with ARs and shit just fucking laying into you.
Melting.
Yeah.
So and then like when the hit registration, you're not sending as many bullets as a fully automatic AR, and then so like you have a easier chance to miss because of hit registration and the netcode, just them being behind or somewhere else when
Yeah.
they're not supposed to be. So like I think the SVD and the marksman rifles are kind of shit compared to the ARs in
Yeah.
that aspect, and especially since when the ARs got their because that like day one, no one had attachments, everything was balanced, and it felt really good when we were playing it.
Yeah.
But then, like a couple days later, I'm on the weekend, I don't work, I'm trying to play the game. I come back, I don't have attachments. Everybody else has attachments, and they fucking kill me in like 2 seconds. Like the time to kill is just
It's
way faster with
insane.
attachments.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I kind of missed the when everybody didn't have attachments, when the time to kill was like somewhat like you got a little
Reasonable.
bit of time to
Yeah. You could fight.
yeah
You know, I felt like you could fight like 3 or 4 people.
yeah
Like you
What I
could really
did to
turn it
counter
around.
what I did to counter that is I started being really precise with my peeking. So
Yeah.
meaning paying attention to how far I swing my corners and making sure I'm able to hide my hitbox. So pretty much just precision as fuck when it comes to all of my 80 strafes. And that
Yeah.
way I was outplaying everybody because they can't out Valorant me, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I was gonna say you're tapping into that peeker's advantage Valorant shit where you gotta like hard peek
Right.
and
Yeah.
get that fucking them kills
Yeah.
Since
immediately.
everybody's running around with their head cut off, it's pretty easy to do. Because
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
80 strafe is pretty fast. So
Yeah, once I started, just slowing down and stopped running in like a fucking monkey. I
right,
just,
like jiggle peeking and baiting bullets and like
yeah,
things like that.
and just knowing the
Yeah.
map too, because I would get killed from behind so many times, and it's just like, oh, I didn't know there was a pathway over there that they could just swing on me.
Mm.
Yeah,
Another issue that, like, aside from the net code and I think ARs are kind of busted. I feel like they're above everything else in the game. Like, you can use the marksman rifle for a range, but ARs cover the range as well. Like, you can head tap somebody from really
pretty
far away,
far.
which
Yeah,
I like. It's like Valorant where you can actually shoot them in the head from like a far distance.
yeah,
It didn't matter. Um, but also the time to kill is also crazy for long distance with AR. So it's like it's kind of pointless to ever use a marksman rifle. Um, and then the spawns,
Hmm.
like the
yeah,
spawns are insane. You
yeah.
can get spawn trapped so easily in that game.
Yeah.
I think
Not
it's less so
the
in
greatest.
the ranked because it feels less chaotic because there's just less people.
Less players.
I
Yeah,
think it like game mode. So like domination, you have like a fixed spawn, and they know where you're spawning. They're easily gonna trap you in that corner.
Dude, there's
yeah,
times I'm like, yo, flip me. What the fuck is going on?
yeah. Or
Please
like when we
flip
fought
me.
that team that was literally
Spawn
killing
flip.
us on our spawns.
Yeah.
Just over
Yeah.
and like they knew the spawn rotations.
Do the
What the
spawn
fuck is
rotation.
happening?
I was like, please flip me.
hmm
Like something.
Yeah.
But if you have something like escorting, it's not as bad because you spawn like so far away from each other. I
Yeah.
mean, there are points where like you're gonna be at their spawn because you know where they spawn at, but that's kind of like Overwatch
Yeah.
at
Yeah,
that
like
point,
Yeah.
the escort ones.
which
Yeah,
isn't so
yeah.
bad. And then also the
Or even
spawn times are
traps.
really quick across the board,
Yeah.
so it
Mm-hmm.
it's hard to punish a kill in most situations.
Yeah.
So like in Overwatch, when somebody they have to walk all the they also have like this respawn timer. Or in
Yeah.
this game, they have to walk back, sure, but the respawn timer is so quick and instant. And then also like other game modes where you don't even have to walk back, like domination, you
Mm-hmm.
just instant spawn and it's just like a war.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It is a war.
Yeah.
Which in it, I don't really hate. I don't mind that. It's just like when paired with like bad spawns, it's kind of like, kind of. It seems bad.
It's
You
too
know what I
Yeah,
mean?
chaotic. Yeah.
it feels bad. Yeah, it feels bad.
Yeah. I agree.
I did wanna say something that I forgot to say during the positives.
hmm
There's no skill based matchmaking, and it
That's
feels
Oh.
yeah.
incredible.
That's
hmm
huge. Yeah.
It
Yeah,
feels incredible.
it really
It's like
does.
holy fuck. Like let me get shit on if I'm really bad, you know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
if I'm
Yeah.
bad, I know I'm bad, you know what I'm saying? But if I'm shitting on people, like that should be getting shit on.
It's
Like let me have fun, you know what I'm saying? Like shit.
right. Like the
Like
mixed
fuck.
bag feels good. How
Yeah.
long has it been since we've been able to play a game like
Been so
with
long.
no skill base?
A long time.
It feels
Yeah.
so good and like
Yeah.
just how it should be. Like if you run into a monster, okay, well deserved. He's a demon. Learn.
Exactly. Yeah.
But
Just get
besides,
better at the game. Yeah.
yeah, he shows you the potential of what you could be,
Yeah.
and then vice versa. People that are lower than you, it shows you how good you are, and like I don't know, it just feels good.
Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot.
I don't think I have any more like. I don't think there's any more cons to the game, in my opinion,
Yeah, I don't think so
that I can
either.
think of.
Yeah, the game just came out. There's really not, you know,
Yeah.
Still feels
just an
clunky
arena
to
shooter.
me.
You know, it's not much to tear it down.
Yeah, like the fact that it's free to play and there's not like too many problems with the game that are. I mean, at least they're not like they're all the
Game-breaking.
problems are addressed, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it's like we're
Oh,
gonna work on this as a team, and
they are
that's
gonna add
perfect.
kill cams. They're working on kill cams.
Yes.
Oh, dude, awesome.
That's huge. There's so many
Yeah.
times
Yeah,
where I die. I'm like, how the fuck?
How did I die?
Where?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People get in weird spots.
Mm.
Yes.
It still feels clunky to me. I
The
went to go
movement.
play like everything. I went to play like COD, and I was
Mhm.
like, "Yo, I feel so good. I can actually move around like a butter."
Yeah, but the different COD movement is more. It's faster, just in
Yeah, I
general.
love it.
So
Yeah,
it's
you have
like
more options.
That's why
Also.
it's
I just
like
like it. I like it 'cause it's
it,
faster.
they're different games. So it's like me playing Kingdom Hearts and all the fucking movement I have in that game versus Dark Souls,
Yeah.
where I got
Yeah.
this clunky ass dodge roll. You know what I mean? Like it's meant for that specific game in that style.
Yeah, it
Same
just
thing
felt
with like
weird
Apex
going
Legends
back.
versus Valorant, right?
Yeah.
Valorant doesn't have crazy movement, but that's for the style of the game.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like
It,
the movement that they put in the game works. It's not
it's
broken.
like strafey. It's strafey as hell. But B hop strafes are like king.
100%. Yeah.
Got a B hop strafe,
You
like
gotta get
midair
good at
strafe.
that. Yeah, you gotta get good at
Yeah,
that.
Mhm.
that's like the movement. And then like I've been seeing a lot of people do like this thing where they crouch like up and down, like real fast, up and down. So that's like a thing. I don't know
Yeah.
what that does,
The
but
level
people
the
are
level
doing it.
change the level change is really effective in Xdefiant.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what it is. I don't know why it feels that way, but the level change of Call of Duty, to me at least, sometimes it doesn't. It's not that big of a problem. Like I know to drag my sights downward, but on Xdefiant, sometimes people be hitting me with that little duck. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh shit, you gotta be ready
Oh,
for it.
crouch real quick. Yeah.
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 Or the little, yeah, and the strafe B hop.
There's no prone, so you
They're
just
just like, they're
crouch.
like crouching,
There's
jump,
no drop
jump,
shotting.
jump. You're like,
Right.
what the
Yeah.
fuck, man?
Yeah,
Stop it.
uh,
I
it
think
is
that's
fun
it.
though.
I think
That's
that
it.
wraps
It's
Yeah.
up
fun.
Yeah.
Xdefiant.
Yeah.
Game's
Fun,
fun.
free to
It
play.
needs
It's going to
work.
get better, I
That's
feel.
all. Just needs
I
work.
agree.
More work.
Fantastic free to play game. Good skeleton. Work on it. Make it better. You know.
Oh,
and
my
it's sure to
my
come.
one thing is that they have to add content. They need to because they don't want to Halo Infinite themselves.
Oh, I
True.
don't think they will.
Where they
Yeah,
Well, I
I
mean,
don't.
they already have a good amount of maps and game modes.
yeah, but like if they don't,
It won't get boring
it'll
fast.
it can get
The-
it could. It's possible. It could.
Blue's just a
Yeah, I don't
COD.
think they
Blue's
will.
just a
Though.
COD stan. All right, he's
No.
working for Treyarch right now. It's okay.
No. 'Cause I get bored of COD too.
And
'Cause
the
No,
thing
yeah,
about
I feel you.
happens.
Yeah.
the Halo problem was the progression. You weren't earning shit
Bro,
except
yeah,
battle pass,
bro.
and it
And
was
the-
so slow
So,
at the
dude,
Oh
time.
it
yeah.
was
I mean, it's kind of slow.
painstakingly slow.
Now it
slow.
feels like I could build a Spartan and customize the shit out of it. Like
So much,
from
and,
Yeah, in
and
Halo.
the free battle
Yeah.
passes that they give you gives
yeah,
you
I just
that
needed
free
time.
currency. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. I just don't want them to shoot themselves in the foot. It's already like even without because right now it's double XP like the weekend.
Yeah.
Without that, the progression's really slow. So like leveling up weapons are
True.
gonna be even slower
Yeah.
when that shit's
Yeah.
over.
I
But
don't think they should have done double XP so early, but that's just a me thing.
Yeah, I don't think so
I
either.
think it was
'cause
just to mitigate the complaints
the
for
slowness
slow
of
progression.
slow progression.
Mm,
It
But
was taking forever to level up guns. It took for a
Yeah.
long time.
yeah.
If anything, tweak the base XP amount. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That you get for
how much you earn.
weapons.
That was probably just like a quick band-aid until they
Yeah,
fix
like,
it.
we'll help you guys out. Like
Yeah.
here's
Like, stop
we get it.
bitching. But I think that was smart because, the attachments are so powerful.
Yeah, that's like I like the idea of unlocking attachments, but I also don't like the idea of if I want to use a new gun, it's stock
Yeah.
and it's complete horseshit
Yeah,
compared to
because in COD,
fully
you can use
kitted.
a naked gun and it doesn't feel that
It's pretty
bad.
good. Yeah,
Like,
it's
you
pretty
can still
good.
fuck
Yeah.
people up, and
Yeah.
here it kind of feels like, oh, I just lost the fight because his gun is
He's got
better.
Yeah.
He's got heavy barrel or he's got rapid fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you have to go through a whole lot of like I had to go through a whole lot of pain just to get my SVD to level 25,
Mhm.
so I could actually one tap to the head and two to the body. One extra bullet for a marksman rifle is huge.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah, yeah.
and like that one extra bullet is gonna cost me my life most of the time in this
Yeah.
AR meta. You know.
Swap to the pistol though. Pistols feel good. I'll say the pistols feel really fucking good. It feels
Snipers.
like I can John Wick the fuck out of people. I just run around.
Snipers go crazy, too. There's no
Yeah.
flinch, so let's go
Yeah.
crazy.
The-
There's no
That might
flinch.
be the play, honestly. Like if you're rocking a marksman, just go sniper, honestly.
Yeah, I haven't really explored sniper rifles yet. I mainly on the beta I fell in love with the SVD and I was like, this is the gun, you know. And then it's a little different now
yeah.
in the
It might
live
be nerfed.
servers.
It might be nerfed.
I don't know if it was nerfed. Like it seemed like it does the same thing. Maybe the recoil. I didn't test the recoil yet, and I
Fire
think
rate's
I'm
up.
missing a couple of attachments, but
Yeah,
I don't
fire
think it
rate's
matters.
like
I really think the assault rifle just kind of
they're crazy. Even the
covers
M16 is
the
crazy. It's a
basis.
burst, like the burst. It's crazy. That gun's nuts.
Yes.
Oh man,
Insane in
but
the
yeah,
membrane.
But
Xdefiant,
yes,
good game.
yes.
pretty good. Needs
Needs
needs some
work,
help,
but it's good.
but still good. Yeah, good start.
Yes, good start. Yes. Other news.
Hmm.
What else was there? Call of Duty Black Ops
Black Ops 6.
confirmed to
Tell
come to
me
Game.
about it,
It's
Blue.
coming to Game Pass,
And
dude.
it's coming to Game
This is a
Pass.
Blue segment. Blue,
Yeah,
tell us
Blue. Yeah,
everything you
tell
Coming
know.
us.
to Game Pass, dude.
Yes, tell
Dude,
us
Um,
Game
everything,
packs
Blue.
is huge.
Yeah, it is huge. I probably will still be buying it because I want all the extra stuff. But
What?
um,
No,
I want the extra stuff, man. I want the extra
you
thing.
don't need it.
I kind of want it.
Look, coming from
Well,
me,
because that and I get to
someone
play
who
the.
spent so much money on Kingdom Hearts shit,
Yeah,
for all the extra shit, I rebought copies for
I
some
mean, you didn't buy the
extra
Steam
shit.
version.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not buying the Steam version, dude.
You
I've
know what
learned my
the Steam?
lesson. I'm
You
done.
know what the Steam version of the
Get the Steam
Keyblade?
key.
You know what the
I'm
Steam
done.
Keyblade?
I'm done. Never again.
It looks really
Nah.
cool, but I know I'm not even gonna use it. Like, I
That's
don't
Yeah.
need
true.
that
I
extra.
didn't use the PlayStation 4. Like when I got a PS4, Kingdom
Mhm.
Hearts 3, I didn't use that one. It's the Xbox had one too, where like it was the same one as the PS4 version. It was just green.
Yeah.
It's just
But yeah,
it's just a reskin of the, the which Keyblade is it again? Starlight? No, I don't
nope.
remember.
I don't remember. It kind of looked like the one from like the pre-order, like the
Yeah, it's just that same one. I think it's like Star Seeker or some shit. I forget.
yeah, some shit like that.
It's been a while.
But Black Ops 6, dude,
It's coming.
Treyarch-
They
Treyarch
came out with a
game.
teaser.
a bunch of teasers, a few
Yes.
teasers.
Yes.
They like put up a website. You gotta hit like the record button on this old ass TV screen.
They're already
and
like
they
hidden
put,
messages that we have to figure out,
a
dude.
bunch of hidden messages in there.
I just want zombies to be
Uh,
crazy and super puzzle like and insane.
Zombies gonna be round
Like
based.
the old days, man.
Yeah, dude. I want that shit
It
back.
is. It's gonna be like the old days. Round based zombies. Be back. Be
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, bring back rotations, fucking
Um.
Easter egg story.
Oh, those
Y'all
definitely be Easter eggs for sure.
for shizzle.
It's a Treyarch game. There's always Easter eggs.
Yeah.
and they're always like convoluted.
And it's been a while, right?
Super-
Since Treyarch.
super hard.
Treyarch did what? Cold War?
Cold War. Yep.
Yeah. I didn't even
Which they're
play that one though.
considering-
Was that one
Which
good?
they're considering as Black Ops 5.
5. I was
they're
there. There
considering
is
that
no
one 5.
Black Ops 5, right?
No, they're
That
kinda
one
like-
is
they're-
Black
they're kinda
Ops.
just
Yeah.
5. Cold War
Because
is
I remember
5.
you saying Black Ops 6, and I was like, there ain't no Black Ops 5 though. What the fuck is
Yeah, Cold War is technically 5.
Yeah.
I think what was supposed to happen was Cold War was supposed to be the last one, like the last Black Ops titled,
Okay.
and then obviously that did not happen. 'Cause
Yeah.
now we're gonna have Black Ops 6.
Yeah.
You think we're
but-
gonna get all of the previous zombies maps?
I think it'll be something of that
Um,
effect. Like what they're doing with Modern Warfare. Like we're getting all this previous
could.
shit. I think we're
We
gonna get
could.
like a lot of old Black Ops maps and a lot
I
of
wouldn't.
old
I wouldn't even
zombie
doubt
maps.
that they would bring back old zombie maps. I wouldn't even doubt it.
Yeah.
to be
I
honest.
would be so down to
That'd be
run
sick.
fucking zombies from
Or they-
start to finish.
Or they
with
like mash
the
them up
game.
somehow, dude. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, they've done. They did something with like that in Black Ops 3, where they came out with a Zombie Chronicles thing, where like there are all these old like Day of the Dead type, like Day of the Dead maps, like the transit map, like all those old maps. They brought them back and put it in Black Ops 3.
Yeah.
Which nice about Black Ops 3, since it's on PC, you could play custom maps on Zombie Chronicles. That shit's nice. People make like SpongeBob maps and shit. It's mad funny.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's mad funny. But yeah, Black Ops 6. The only like crazy thing that came out of it was like Adler. So Adler is like the main villain. Well, he seemed like a friendly guy in Cold War, but then became like a villain towards the end.
Yeah.
So like he's set to return in that game.
Makarov.
And
Makarov.
Makarov.
Yeah.
Makarov's a different series.
A better
It'll be like
series.
Menendez. It'll be like Menendez. It'll be like
I never really
Menendez.
played the stories to Black Ops. I really just played online when it came
Neither
to
did I.
like when Modern Warfare was like, yo, what's going on with Soap? What's going on with Captain Price? And it's like Black Ops
Yeah.
coming out. I was like, I'm trying to dolphin dive on these motherfuckers, all right?
Like-
Exactly, bro. Or
I'm playing
fucking
gun game.
zombies.
Yeah, or
I'm playing gun
zombies, yeah.
game and then zombies. Bro.
Exactly.
But yeah,
Yeah.
like that's pretty much like a lot of this stuff. Like they just had teasers. Like
Yeah.
there's like Mount Rushmore, like with like they're covered like with
Yeah. Well, we
Yeah,
we saw
like
in
orange.
the leak, right, for the Xbox Direct, we're gonna get way more information on it.
yeah, yeah.
It's
of course.
coming in
Yeah,
hot.
It's
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
like the last thing they're gonna show at the end.
And then they'll
of
show
the Xbox thing.
a Starfield car. Sons of
Oh,
bitches,
shit.
bro.
Get that
Who
shit
knows?
out of here,
I
bro.
know, bro. I'm
Bethesda,
sorry.
make Elder Scrolls 6.
I know,
and make
dude.
it
Do what you're supposed to
Yeah.
do. Fucking bitch.
But I'm excited.
Oh, fuck you, Bethesda!
They made Oblivion and then Skyrim and then nothing.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. Nothing else happened.
Yo, fight
Nothing.
Back. Yo,
Oh, I
fight
mean,
Fight back.
they made
Fight
a
back.
couple good Fallout games.
There, yeah.
Yeah, they made a couple good Fallout.
I still gotta go
games.
through them all.
But I am
Next
excited.
on the
Like I said.
list of things, multiverses.
Yes. Oh,
Fucking dog shit.
We're filming 2 days before it comes out. I'm a little excited because I really feel like
Don't be.
I think that they just I mean I just shut up. I think what we got before was supposed to be like a short beta, and then they were making money off of it. And WB being WB, they're like, extend that shit, you know. And we're making money, keep doing it, but it's gonna hurt the game. I don't give a fuck. They like doing
yeah,
things that shoots themselves in the foot.
Yeah, and honestly, I feel like they got a lot of fucking beta testers off that. People
Yeah.
forget. Back in the day, they had to pay everyone to beta test.
Yep.
Now we are the beta testers.
Yep.
And that's just continuously like shown its face, like, you know, throughout these past few years, especially in
Yeah.
that game, 100%.
Yeah.
We beta tested it for them, and then they repackaged it, and just like, all right, here we go.
Yeah. I'm really excited about the new engine. If it was just the same game, but like just new engine, I was like, I had no thank you. But the fact that they're adding like, I mean, they came out with the Joker trailer. They came out with Jason Voorhees trailer, and not a full trailer, but he was in it. Mr. Smith from The Matrix is going to be in the game, and that's fucking awesome. That's what I want. Which only shows that they're probably going to add like Neo and I don't know.
I mean,
So
the
much
characters
WB
are
shit.
cool. The characters, sure, but like, it's a matter of like, is the game like mechanically sound? Is it gonna be like Smash
Yeah.
Bros? Where
I
it's like,
think it will be.
fun,
I
you know?
think. I mean, I thought it was fun before. It was just like, you know, Hit Reg was like not as good, and I think that's just, you know, a matter of time for them to fix. Which it's been like what, like almost like a year and a half since the beta.
First
And
I
one.
mean, look
They
how
also got to see Nickelodeon do it, because Nickelodeon
Yeah.
fixed all their shit too.
Yeah, they
Like,
fixed it.
as
They
much
just put
as much as I hate them for what they did,
yes.
I will not buy Nickelodeon 2. I
I'm
will
not.
not do
Yeah,
it.
they really
But I could
fucked
tell
up.
from a distance that it's everything that I wanted
Yeah.
from.
wait, they're
the
making a
first part.
2. Why are they making a 2?
It's
Oh,
out.
it's already out.
Yeah.
and it's good.
Wait, they already made it too?
And you got to pay for it, $50.
Yep.
That's wild, dude.
And the
What
reviews on
They just
Steam
abandoned it. They
are
abandoned
very
the first
positive.
game.
Yeah.
They made you pay for one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
$40 for the first one, and
Dude,
then they're
I
like,
paid for that shit.
again, but $50 now. It's like,
It's so
yeah.
bullshit, Joe. You have no idea how much anger
I
have
bought that
Yeah.
shit, dude.
I-
Me too.
I'm so
man.
glad
I'm so
that I
mad.
didn't fucking buy
I was
it.
so hyped.
You know where I put the anger?
Wish
In
I got
Hungry
refunded
Box.
today.
Yes, Hungry Box got me so
fucking
hyped for that
stopped
game.
following Hungry Box on both. I haven't seen Hungry Box since fucking All Stars 2 came out.
He got me too hyped. He was like, bro, this is like Melee. He was like going in on how like old Melee Smash players are playing this, and it's mechanically crazy and super hyper, super fast. You're like, fuck yeah, this is what I want. I can be angry, you know, and then yeah. Dude,
I mean,
Yeah,
to
I
be
wasn't
fair, it's
that-
not Hungry Box's fault.
I know, but he
Oh,
got me
no,
hyped,
no,
bro.
it's
He got me hyped.
Hey, hold on. Let me say. First off, I love Hungry Box.
He's the
But
shit.
I needed somewhere to put this anger, bro. And that's it. He's the one that got it, bro. Because he was playing it. He's like, oh, this game's amazing. Oh, this game's so good. Look at it. Oh, it has this, it has that. And I'm like, oh shit, Hungry Box is really feeling this shit.
Yeah.
I got it, bro.
He's
I got
playing it
from
It
every
was
day. He was playing
like
it every
the
day.
competitive side of it because they were like super analyzing moves, and yeah, it just got me like,
Just-
this is gonna be a competitive crazy ass game, and it wasn't. Yeah, sadness.
that's-
LOL.
But I think
That's
I think multiverses hopefully learn from their mistakes, and it's free to play, so there's no risk. You know, you just try it. You don't like it, don't play it.
yeah.
It's
Respect.
not like Nickelodeon where they're like, you want to try it, pay $50. You don't like it, sorry. You know,
That-
like, that's I lost $40 on the first game because I played for 5
Me as
hours.
That's a shame.
Yeah, we
dude.
played it for that one day, I think.
Yeah, and then it's like, I don't want to play it anymore. Can't get my money back.
Where did you have to buy that? Did you buy off Steam?
Yeah,
Steam.
Steam.
Yeah.
You should request a refund. I'm
It
sure,
is-
like,
It's
late
been so
now.
long. It has to be under 2 hours and before 2 weeks.
yeah, but if you explain to them that the devs are fucking dog shit
Stupid.
people,
That's true.
you know.
Oh, they
Hey,
made a
it's
second
worth a
game.
try,
Hey,
right?
same thing with like Helldivers, right? Like they fucking
Yeah, they screwed up
they
pretty
they
hard.
made a big change, and you could have been like, hey, look, this is not what I signed up for.
That's true.
I want this game back, and they were doing that. They were refunding.
Or can I be like, can I put it towards 2 and I'll spend $10 to get 2 just to see?
Mhm.
Maybe they'll be more lenient. Like, well, if you're gonna give us the money again, okay.
That's
Nah.
exceptional customer service. If they did that, that would be amazing.
Insane.
I don't. I
But
don't
it's-
know. I
But
don't
it's
think they would
Valve.
do it.
so,
I don't
like,
think so
you know.
either.
Yeah.
But it's Valve,
don't
so
know.
no.
Not
gonna happen.
But anyway, yeah.
that was
I'm
it,
excited
right?
for it too.
Summer Games Fest is coming soon.
True,
It's the 7th of next month.
true. Combo Breaker just
Wait,
happened
That's
for a
going on-
bunch
wait,
of
that's
bunch of
before
fighting
the
games.
Xbox thing. Shit.
How's
Yo.
Akuma?
Akuma looks insane. I've been watching Max.
He's
play
out.
him.
Like, yeah, I wonder how he's doing compared to other characters.
He just looks like he's the shit. He's Akuma, but they made him better. That's what I keep hearing. Akuma, but better now.
I gotta see him.
And
Dude.
visually he's so sick. Yeah, I love. Yeah, I gotta go back and play him. And then Combo Breaker just happened. I've only watched MK1, and it was insane. Sonic Fox came in second. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you
Congra-
see?
What?
Sorry, since we're on the topic of fighting games, did you see Hungry Box going against
Oh, Mango.
Mango?
Yeah, didn't he
This
win?
This happened a few days ago.
Mango beat HBox. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No spoil it. You gotta watch it. You gotta
You
watch
gotta
it.
watch it, though.
That-
It
you
was-
got the
it's
whole
generous.
No,
set.
I don't
It's-
care if I know who
it's
wins. I love
generation.
watching.
That
Dude,
shit. That
you
shit was
gotta-
crazy. It's like two
gotta
goats.
see it.
It's two goats fighting each other, bro. It's
Exactly.
crazy.
Yeah. Oh geez. No, yeah.
Yes.
I also posted in the Discord the Ninja Killa versus
Oh,
Sonic.
Sonic.
Again, it's just
Yeah.
two legends in NRS. They were in losers. That was for grand finals. And spoiler alert.
Fucking crazy, dude.
It was a crazy fight, and I just love that game MK1 so much because MK11 towards the end of its life cycle, the tournaments were, are you picking Fujin? You're not, so you want to lose. You know, so like it just became like so meta heavy,
Mirror,
and
it was like a mirror match,
yeah, it was so gross.
basically.
And then
It's awful. That's
MK1
awful.
like all the way through the entire tournament. There's so many different like the counter plays and picking like the cameos in like with Sonic. Sonic picked like 4 or 5 different characters to get through the top 8 to like counter like
Damn.
Peacemaker.
Jesus.
He used Omni Man, hit like a 50% combo. That was fucking
Holy
insane.
shit.
He in grand finals he went from Sindel to Natara back to Sindel with like a different cameo, and yeah, it's pretty sick. He was fighting a Johnny Cage. Yeah. It was fucking sick, dude. I just love that when there's just like there's no real, I mean there's like obviously good characters, but you don't have to pick that in order to win. You know?
Yeah.
Yes.
I love that shit. I love that shit.
Congrats, Optic Texas,
Yes, yeah, the CDL.
winning Major 3.
That was actually insane.
Fucking hype, bro. It was so
That's
hype.
another one.
They had to go through the top 4. They were the top 4. So they're a top 4 team, right?
Yeah.
They had to go through the other 3 to win that shit.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Let's go, Bruce! Let's go,
Just like-
Bruce!
Yeah. Yo, their comms video was
It
hilarious.
was so funny.
They were on fucking Mars. they were screaming.
I was getting hyped. Yeah, I'm not even
They
like
were hyped. They
really-
were not
Yeah.
losing.
So
They
pretty-
were
pretty
not
much-
losing.
That goes on the list also. People need to watch the FaZe Optic match that happened in
Dude,
that bracket.
was insane.
If you want to talk about like
Yeah.
real Call of Duty like professionals playing at their absolute like,
yeah.
it was so impressive to see, dude. Like
was
it was so
crazy.
impressive to see, and just the mix of emotions that was happening, dude. Oh my god.
And just the way it
Almost like
ends
shit
in
on
in
it.
grand finals, just to stomp Toronto in Toronto.
Stomp them
That was
in their hometown.
because that happened.
Stomped
That
them.
happened the reverse way before, right? Like they were in Texas and Toronto beat
Yeah,
Optic.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
happened. Yeah, that's
So
happened.
they flipped it on them, dude.
Yeah, that's happened before. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they were warm as hell from that last.
Dude.
Yeah, facts.
Dude, they were not losing. If you heard those comms, they were not losing. They
That
were
shit was
blacked
crazy.
out. They were not losing.
Yeah. It was just
Holy
the
shit,
last
they were
game
hyped
was
as
just like was
It was. They
that
were
was a
just,
stomp.
It was a. It was
yeah,
a
you had
masterclass,
zero chance. Yeah,
honestly.
you had zero chance.
It was a masterclass.
It was cool to see.
Dude,
Cool as fuck to see.
I was so hyped. It's been 805 days since the last time they won a championship.
This man
so, like,
the exact
That
number.
shit. Well, that's because they were promoting it. They were like,
Okay.
like this has been 805 days since the last time they won a championship.
Yo, Blue,
is
I thought you
crazy.
knew the number, bro, and I didn't.
No,
it didn't even
no.
doubt.
I didn't.
was
I
like,
didn't
yeah, he
know
would
the
know
number like
Yeah.
like that. You were like promoting it like, oh, 805. Like that's a long time, you know.
Yeah.
That's like a year. That's like 2 years. No championship. That's like crazy. But
Oh
dude,
yeah. Shout out
Jitter,
Optic
out.
Texas, dude.
Mm.
shout out the green wall.
The
I think
green
that's it
wall.
for comp.
Green wall.
Or
Yeah.
I think that's it for competitive play.
and
competitive
games
play,
on
yeah,
like
yeah.
we
Well-
covered all the game stuff, dude.
Wait,
Yeah.
one thing.
What?
One thing. Some of the rumored stuff for the game show, the Xbox.
Okay, yeah.
showcase,
What's coming to the directs or to that direct
whatever.
Xbox
When is the Xbox
This is-
showcase?
the
Probably
9th?
of
The
June?
9th.
9th.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh,
so the 7th we got
shit.
Summer Games Fest, and then the
Yeah,
9th
that's
we
what I
have
was saying.
the
I was like, wait,
showcase.
that's
That's
the
crazy.
That's
We're gonna
why
have-
you
we're
said
gonna
it's the
have so
7th, I was
much-
like, oh, shit.
You want to react to it?
So
We
much to
react
see.
to it
Oh, absolutely.
together?
I'm there.
togetherness.
Well, what time does it stream? I might have
True,
work
yeah, I
this
might be working on
Depends on the day, right?
it. Yeah.
So
Unless
rumored.
we all don't watch it live and we watch the VOD together.
Watch it after.
Yeah. I'm
Could
down.
do that.
I am down.
It's literally on a Sunday.
Okay,
Oh,
perfect.
It's like
sick.
we
Fuck
watch
yeah.
it right
Oh, we're
before
good.
the pod.
Yeah, we're good.
Fuck
We
we're
yeah.
good.
could do a
A live pod
podcast.
reaction to the
Yeah,
game.
yeah,
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
wait for me though. I
Um,
gotta work that day for sure. Shit.
No, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, okay.
Until Vito stop being a bitch. Tell him to fucking-
confirmed Black Ops 6. We know confirmed Black Ops 6. We know that.
hmm
Rumored Doom, the
Oh
Dark
yeah,
Ages.
Dark Ages.
New Doom game, Dark Ages.
I'm so
Dark
fucking hyped,
Ages.
dude. Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's my shit.
stop,
That's my
dude.
shit.
I
love Doom.
Gears 6.
Fuck yeah. Another banger and a half. Joey out here. I can shut up. Shut up. Don't say anything.
I mean, I was just a Halo guy, bro. Like, I
You
play
can be
Halo
both.
back
It's
then.
okay to be
I
both.
play both, dude.
Nah, sorry, bro.
Yeah, both, dude.
Gears 1 to 3 remastered collection.
Yeah, we should all do that together.
Gears
Wait,
1.
what?
What
A
remaster?
Cram Nights
One-
Gears 1 through
one to
3.
1 to 3.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
I played Gears 1 so many times. I feel like I can speedrun that game, dude. I was low-key
It's a
speedrunning that
remastered
game before I
collection.
knew what speedrunning was. I beat that game like at least 8 or 9 times.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. The first one I went.
You really do that shit. That's why you knew the story so much, bro.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
fucking played with you. We played like 6.
Yeah.
You knew so much. You were like, yo, that's what
5.
Watson and fucking da 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 da.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, oh, that's a robot.
That's a robot. Yeah.
You knew so much shit. You were just dropping info the whole time. And, like, I didn't even have the precursor.
Bro, I love
dude.
that
Yeah.
game. It was
I
such
used
a
to- I played Gears a lot growing up. I
yeah.
played a lot.
I love that game.
Indiana Jones. You all know about Indiana Jones.
yeah, the
They
Bethesda.
they kind of showed it off last year.
It better be
Wait,
good.
you know Bethesda?
Yeah, Bethesda's
I just-
making a
yeah.
first-person Indiana Jones game.
Just make Elder
Huh.
Scrolls, dude. Stop.
Exactly. Stop doing all these side quests,
Wait,
bro. What
hold
the fuck
on.
are we
It
doing
could
here?
Be cool as fuck though.
Hey, to be
Maybe
fair,
Starfield,
Cool as
bro.
fuck.
it could
Big
be
up.
like a sub, like id Software is under Bethesda, but it's a completely a different company's making that
Like,
game.
Yeah,
if,
different
if
engine.
they
So-
made it to where you are
Maybe
Indiana
it's not
Jones.
them.
You go into a temple, you have to figure it out.
That's what it looks
Bro,
like.
Puzzles
Yeah.
and all this cool shit.
You saw him
Yeah,
like
it is
he
like that.
uses
It
the
is like
whip to
that.
like swing across shit. It's
Yeah,
pretty
swing
sick.
across stuff.
Yeah, like
Yeah, but how
traps
many
and
times I
stuff.
gotta whip a mummy or some shit? You know what I'm saying?
No, you got guns, bro.
There's guns. That's true.
Have you
Yeah,
seen
how many
the
bullets
movies?
am I gonna have to use?
Are you disrespecting Indiana Jones right now?
I'm
could be
disrespecting
cool.
Bethesda and their
Alright,
bullet
that's-
sponge mechanic.
That's fair.
How many
No,
times
that's
I gotta
fair.
fucking
No, you're right.
Wait, they made Doom.
That's id
They do
Software.
make Doom.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
if this is like straight Bethesda or is it like Bethesda owns
no,
this
Like a
and
like a
someone
studio
else.
in
Yeah,
Bethesda.
that's
Yeah.
making it.
Bethesda.
I don't know.
Email us.
Yeah,
and
tell
us.
what is going
Tell us.
on.
Directly what's
bro.
happening.
You're definitely watching this.
I don't think Doom has like crazy AI. Right? Like it's
Absolutely
just like
does. You know
Bro,
how
like
hard
their
that
AI
game
like,
is?
you're sleeping on Doom so hard.
You got
and
watch-
no,
watch
I'm not
Shroud.
saying Doom's a bad game.
Watch
but
Shroud
isn't
play on
isn't it like
Nightmare. Watch Shroud play on
isn't-
Nightmare.
isn't
destroyed.
Doom like a
Ripped tear.
like a bullet hell? Like
Like-
you're going through it like killing everything?
But
like-
it's not like bullet sponge. It's you have
That's
to.
what I'm saying,
It's like you can use that shit as like an aim trainer. It's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
Like you have to be.
Yeah, I'm not saying I don't know. I'm not.
it's
I don't know
really
about
it's more
Doom,
like it's
but-
just movement and aim. You just can't
Yeah.
stop moving, and you gotta
No.
fucking aim, dude.
Right.
Like,
But like, isn't the difficulty like the sheer amount of like mobs there are
and
No,
the
but
versus
how-
like how
and-
smart they are?
it's both. I think it's because you're getting harder
Yeah,
enemies,
It's kind of both.
stronger
they're,
enemies,
like,
and
their AI
they're
is like crazy.
and it's a
Right.
way more. I think it's
Yeah,
all of
there's
the above.
ads. There's ads, and then there's like elites,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then there's bosses. You know what I mean? So dude, it's so impressive, both of them, and
Yeah.
they're Metroidvanias.
Yeah.
top of
I'm
everything.
I'm not knocking Doom. I haven't played it. I can't tell you. That's what I thought going
Yeah,
in.
no, I'm just saying you should play it. Like
Mm.
I've always
Doom is
thought,
good.
like when I thought Doom, I always like think like, yo, Joey hasn't played Doom.
You gotta play it. Yeah, it's
It's on
Like,
Game Pass, right?
yeah.
It is. Yes.
Yeah, it's a
All of them
Bethesda.
are. Every
yeah,
single
yeah.
one of them. Every
It's
single one of them.
so I couldn't like play more than one chapter. Like you get so much adrenaline. I'm like,
Yeah. You're
"Ah,
just
I did a
killing
chapter
things.
for a day. All right, next, no more.
badass, like the badass, like
And the
cutscenes of
mu-
just
yeah, the
happening.
music is so- oh my
crazy.
God.
It's like rock and roll, like fucking.
Heavy metal.
You want to smash your head through a wall type shit.
Yeah. It's like Halo, but you go to hell.
Yo,
It's Halo, but you literally go to hell and like
Yeah.
fight
Yeah.
demons.
Yeah. I imagine the flood from Halo when I think
Yeah.
of Doom.
yeah,
Yeah.
flood on
Oh,
so
steroids.
it's so many things. It's so many things. Sometimes you're fighting like a four-legged heavy beast that's charging at you,
Yeah, it's
like
charging
like
at
a
you.
dinosaur.
And the
Sometimes
weapons-
it's like an ogre.
The weapons
are
are so
crazy.
fun.
So
And then the
many
second
of
one,
them.
it amplifies that with weapons and movement with like the grappling hook, and it gets, dude, it's so sick.
The
I like-
second
yeah.
one is like the first one on
Fucking
never mind.
steroids, dude.
I was gonna say G Fuel, but
G Fuel.
So
a vote
hardly better.
hardly better.
Hashtag not sponsored. Ever.
That's why I
Not
didn't
a
say
sponsor.
it. All right.
Oh, I get you. Some other games. Avode. You saw that last year too.
I haven't
A little
seen that.
bit. It looks pretty cool. State of Decay 3.
Haven't
State of
really
Decay
Your
2
voice
was
State of
it, was
Decay?
it was pretty cool, but I want they need to add way more shit to it. Cuz it was
Yeah,
a
I
fun
played 2.
game. Yeah, I
It was pretty
played
fun.
2. It's just like you played it up to a point and it was like, all right,
What do I do now?
I got
Yeah.
I got it. I understand.
Why? Why hasn't anybody made a perfect zombie game?
I think it's hard to. Well, Last of Us.
It's overdone. It's overdone. too. It's also
That's a
overdone.
perfect zombie game. that that was
Zombies
just
is-
straight
Like
story.
zombies, like survival game.
Yeah, yeah.
It hasn't been done right. I don't think.
I can't think of any.
They should make it where it's like an open world. There's a city. There's like,
Yeah.
suburbs and
Well,
like you just have to survive
there's
and like figure
Daisy.
things out.
That's Daisy. But like
Daisy.
do that, but like new. Daisy old as fuck.
Like
Perfect.
hunt deer for food type of shit. Like they
Yeah.
could do so much. They can
Yeah.
make it
Yeah.
like really cool.
Yeah, I think so too.
I feel like
Um,
Walking Dead should make a proper
a game.
zombie, because I feel like they have the best zombies. Just because like it's that perfect realm of like I could live this, like it's a livable world,
Yeah.
and it's there's nothing crazy going on, but you got like you can be put into situations like Telltale's Walking Dead
Yeah.
is probably the best storytelling I've seen in like ever.
Yeah.
Like that game, like Telltale's makes some good ass games.
Yeah,
Good
they're
ass
known.
stories.
They're known for that type of gameplay, like storytelling games.
Yeah.
They're really known for
It
that stuff. They
spawned
make
like
the
Wolf Among Us, the Batman
yeah. They
Telltale.
do. Don't they do Life is Strange? Don't they do Life
I
is
believe
Strange?
so, yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
And my girlfriend
I
plays
think
Yeah.
that.
that's Square Enix and Telltale maybe.
Yeah.
But if anybody likes Walking Dead, I highly recommend playing Telltale's Walking Dead.
I'm pretty sure
That
it told me in Minecraft.
is one of like my favorite gaming experiences of all time. It's
Yeah.
way better than the show.
Really?
Way better
What?
than the show.
I
Because
always
not
slept on
only
them.
The story.
you literally are in control of the story. You're like it's one of those games where like you have to make a decision
That's gonna
and your
fuck you up
decision
both
changes the
ways.
story.
Yeah.
Mm.
And it's just bro.
The
Bro.
reason why I slept on it is I always thought like, the decision I make doesn't really impact much.
Nope.
No. This is
Nope.
everything.
All the way through.
Your decisions are
Is it kind of
everything.
like
It's a series of games, and basically like you play game 1
Mhm.
and then you have like your file and you transfer that file to game 2, and that in game 2 will
Oh.
set you off
Yeah.
on all the paths that you took onto game 2.
Yep.
And then you go through game 2, bring it over to game 3, and you keep going. Telltale does a fucking amazing job with that shit,
Yeah.
and the
Oh my
story is so
God.
fucking good.
Yeah.
I will watch anybody play that shit and make decisions and see what they do.
It
Because
did.
like you can play it multiple times if you want to go at it in a different way.
That's
So
crazy.
like my first gameplay or my first playthrough, I played it according to like what would I do in this situation, like as me,
Right.
like what would be the closest thing that I would do. I didn't be like, oh, I'm gonna be a bad guy in this. I'm gonna be like me.
Yeah.
And it leads you to places, and it literally makes you ask yourself some questions where you're like, damn, bro, what would I do in this situation? You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like it puts you in hard fucking situation where you have to be like, I like this guy, but it's not good for me, or it's not good for my my companions, or you know what it is. Like it's just it's really hard. It's difficult.
Yeah.
I fucking love it, and like you're so immersed into it that like in my opinion it makes it better than the show, because the show you're just watching a show, versus
Right.
you're putting yourself in there and you're
Yeah.
like, oh.
You
know
make
what I
the
mean?
show.
Cool.
And the
Yeah.
writing is so good. Like I think it's better than the show's writing, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like it's
I
just
agree.
it's crazy.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, because like I really feel it. Like you really feel attached to these characters, and when
Right.
someone dies, it hurts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Versus
Damn.
the show where like I didn't really play a role in this, and I'm just watching what transpires. you
Yeah.
know?
Right.
Not to say that the show's bad. I mean, the show does have some bad seasons and shit, but for the most part, I like the show. I feel like the show kind of derailed a little bit after Negan or during Negan, but that's neither here or there. It just I'm talking about the game strictly. The game is fucking fire.
Yeah.
Definitely play that
Hell
shit.
yeah. I've been sleeping on
Um,
Telltale for a long time.
Yeah, they
Mhm.
Wolf Among Us, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Yep,
That's a
they
good
do
story
they do
too.
that one too. Yep.
Really?
They did a
Damn.
Minecraft one too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but that's for
Mike,
kids. It's like a silly like
Yeah, it's like a kid's one. Yeah.
yeah, my
nothing
kids
crazy though.
played it. I saw that one.
Yeah.
No, that shit was crazy, bro. What you mean?
Like it was all right.
Yeah.
Well, like
Yeah.
it's nothing compared to like Wolf Among Us and
Yeah, those were like
Yeah.
adults. Those
Walking
like
Dead.
for adults.
I didn't know Telltale made the Minecraft one, but yeah,
Yeah.
I saw
Yeah.
that one.
Couple other games. Perfect Dark. Fallout 3 remaster.
Oh,
A
Fallout 3
Starfield.
Remaster is pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, I'll
That'll
probably
be
I'll probably wait to play that then
that'll be
after I
insane
beat
because
2.
playing Fallout 3, people love Fallout 3. People think it's like the best
But yeah,
Mhm.
the number
out of the whole
one.
series.
Yeah.
That's like
No,
Kingdom
that
Hearts
or
2 getting a remaster.
yeah, like
Yeah.
that or New Vegas. People like that or New Vegas. Just like one or the other. It's like
Yeah.
they own like cult following type shit going on there.
100%.
So a 3 remaster would be kind of crazy.
Now, after I saw Brandon play 1
The first one.
and 2,
Oh yeah.
I
Oh, yeah.
understand 3 now. I see it. Now I get it. The big open lands, how it's set up and everything. I see the roots.
Yeah. I
And
get
Mhm.
the like the different factions and
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
From watching the show too, it that really helped like
Mhm.
put it all
Like
together.
kind of put
I mean,
a
it made me
put a
care about
picture
it
to
more
it.
because I didn't really give a fuck when I first played Fallout 4 because I was coming off of Skyrim, you know, which is like
Yeah.
one of the greatest games of all time, to like
Agreed.
a mid, you know, Fallout game. That you know the
Mhm.
community even says that Fallout 4 isn't even that it's not that good. That you should play New Vegas or 3 if you really want a good Fallout experience. So, and I didn't give it the chance. I was like, I don't want like, cause I remember first seeing Fallout 3 and it's just being like, this shit's green and gray
Mhm.
and depressing. And it's like New
Yeah, I
Vegas, it's
mean,
like orange desert and brown and depressing.
It's almost like
Mhm.
a nuke went off and
yeah, exactly.
we're in an
yeah.
apocalypse.
Yeah, it's
Almost
like
like
it was hard for me to
yeah.
like care, but after watching the show, it's like I want to. And playing
Like, I
one,
get it.
yeah,
Yeah. It's
and
like I get it.
I want to play them all now. Yes, good games.
A Starfield expansion called Shattered Space.
Don't bring that fucking game up again.
I'm sorry, it's on the list. I have to say it.
Yeah, fucking get that bullshit out of here.
And last but not
Yo,
least,
thank
saw
God
that
that game
shit
was on
coming.
Game Pass, bro.
Yeah, seriously. If I
Thank
paid money for that
God.
game,
I
I would
was so
have
glad
killed
too.
somebody.
I'm gonna say I told you so, bro. To
he
everyone,
did say it.
I,
He did
I
say
had a
it.
feeling that that game was gonna be trash can.
The
I
thing
Did
was,
say it.
the
Yeah, but
thing
you
is,
say that
like that
about
was
like because you don't like the AI. The AI is not a problem for
There's
me.
so many reasons.
I thought that it was gonna be aliens. I was like aliens. All right, cool.
no aliens.
Bunch of planets
No
that have
aliens.
nothing on them.
I didn't know there wasn't gonna be aliens.
It's like thanks for all these
I
planets.
thought
that
you were
have
just
nothing
gonna.
on
I
them.
thought everything they did wrong with Fallout, in my opinion, I thought they were gonna fix with Starfield. I thought you could be
25
all
years of
these things.
development, by
When
the way.
Yeah,
when
they just
looking
hyped it
at
up
it,
so hard.
when they showed everything, I noticed that they showed the ships like a lot. And like I don't know, they were just avoiding the things that I really wanted to see,
Well, I'll say to what's
like
good. The
aliens.
combat
And,
I think feels really good. I'll still say that. And they did show the combat a lot, like the jetpack movement and stuff is cool, but it's like there's nothing in between these mission areas. There's just
Like,
nothing.
why
So
use it?
exploring
Like, why am I
the
using
whole
this?
point of these Bethesda games is to go out and fucking explore and find crazy shit. And there's nothing, dude. Like there's
Yeah.
nothing. It doesn't make
Yeah.
sense, bro.
like, go make a base on that planet.
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
I don't. Yeah, I don't
Why
want
not?
to.
Resources. Use the resources and you put it in that base.
Yeah.
Why? Why not? That's why.
Alright.
Last but not least, what I'm looking forward to, Fable.
Yes.
Oh, hit me with it,
Yes.
bro.
Please.
Fable.
It better be good.
Please.
Or I'm gonna just talk all the shit. Because I don't like the other ones. I said it.
Fable? What?
Yo, I
Did
swear
you
you
ever
go
get
back
to a
and
high
forth.
level?
Bro.
You go back and
I
forth.
never
you
said I
really
You
liked
go
do.
back
him.
and- You literally
like
said you
3.
like you fuck. You say I fuck with the old fables.
No,
on my way
I
back
never
to work.
said no.
He said he
I
likes
never.
the 3rd one.
No, I never. No, I said I played the 3rd one, and from that gaming experience, I didn't felt the need to go back and play the other ones because 3 wasn't that good. I said this.
Oh,
That's what I
He's
said.
okay. I think 1 and 2
Yeah.
are fucking fire.
That's what everyone says. Like 3's alright. You should just go back and play 2. I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not going back. So 4 better be good, because then I'll go back. If not, I'm never going to 1 and 2. I don't give a fuck. I said it.
crazy. That's crazy.
It
dude.
better be good, dude.
It will be.
We shall see.
That's it.
All right.
I know I'm gonna be happy, man. I'm gonna be fucking playing the shit out of that game, bro. Yo, I hope it comes to
And it's
Game
go-
Pass.
it's
It
going on
is,
Game Pass.
yeah.
It's for sure
Oh,
going on Game
dude.
That's
Pass.
a
day one.
Xbox exclusive.
It's fucking rap, dude. It's a
I
rap.
hope they go in on this, bro. I really want to see it. You know, I want to see that they went in and did everything that they should.
Yeah, I really hope they like take into account like their community and what they said about all their games, and realize they did something right in 1 and 2, and that they need to capitalize on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then on 4, they're like, let's bring that shit back.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Special theme canon.
Special theme canon.
Special theme canon. That was all the gaming stuff. Let's get to the anime shit.
Yes. So today is more of a topic rather than a question.
Yes.
We could just go ahead and discuss the differences or like what you like more or you know about classic anime, like animation style versus new age animation style.
Yes.
Classical being like Dragon Ball Z or like Cowboy Bebop, and then you got new age shit like fucking Jujutsu Kaisen or Demon Slayer, you know?
Yeah. Um,
Yeah.
I love them both. I'll start with that.
I was gonna say
I
that.
feel,
I was gonna
feel
say.
like everybody loves them both.
You
I was
can't,
gonna say that. I
because
was
it's just
gonna say,
at the end of the day,
what's
it's
not
still
Naruto
anime.
though?
You know,
Yeah.
anime and anime's the shit.
I
I
know some
think
people like have hard times watching the old stuff, especially with their like when they watch all the new stuff first.
yes,
Mhm.
yeah,
I don't
Yeah.
have that issue.
me either.
I don't know. I never had. I don't even watch anime like that, and I don't really have an issue with how it looks. I don't care that there's black bars on my screen.
To
like,
be
I don't-
fair, you're watching like some of the most goated '90s animes.
that is true.
Yeah.
Like,
That's why I was
true.
really happy at the way that you started watching anime. Like you watched Naruto,
Naruto.
but then you went back and you watched like the things that
Oh,
you should
Dragon
have
Ball.
watched back in the day, and you were
Yeah.
watching Dragon Ball, which is huge.
Yeah.
Because like that's like the epitome of like 80s animation, right?
yeah,
Just fucking chef's kiss.
Mhm.
And then obviously went to Z. You started watching Inuyasha, and then
Mhm.
old school Bleach,
Yeah.
and it's just like you're doing it right. You
Mhm.
started you don't have to start like that, but like it kind of gives you like that set. Like back in the day, we couldn't watch new age anime. We had to watch old school
Exactly.
anime. So
Yeah.
you're kind of from the beginning of what should have been your anime journey
Mhm.
to now. So you kind of got that experience. You're slowly going up to like Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War, which is like,
That's
what
insane.
the fuck is
That's
that?
Yeah.
insane.
yeah.
Which is insane. Because when you finish Bleach and then you go to that and you're like, whoa, wait,
What the
what-
fuck?
what is going on here?
What is this movie quality animation for
It's
every
so
episode?
Crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's so crazy.
yeah.
But I
Eh.
like them both. I don't mind it.
I think what's gotten better with new anime is the pacing and of course the animation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think what holds up better in older animation is the characters, I feel like. But I think that's just because of how long it's been out and the nostalgia I probably hold towards it.
Yeah,
like the
I
new-
feel
the-
like
Sorry, good.
I feel like the classical anime, like Dragon Ball and Cowboy Bebop, a lot of it is kind of like nostalgic because, like, if you think about it, when you're a kid, you're watching these things,
Yeah.
right? And then when you watch it as an adult, you're like, man, it reminds me of that time where everything was like easy and chill.
Yeah.
and like you get this really nice and well, at least for me, I get this nice and calm, chilling vibe when I'm watching something like Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
I mean, also, when they got that hip hop jazz going at the same time, where
Exactly.
you're just like,
Yeah.
this is fucking chill.
I think that's why Jujutsu Kaisen hits so hard. I feel like they pulled from a lot of these older animes like Cowboy Bebop with the music, or like Bleach with it's almost like Bleach and Yu Yu Hakusho, and they just kind of fucking balled it up and put it into this thing, and then they have their animation studio that they work to the bone, so much so that they're fucking quitting. Or, it's insane. Jujutsu Kaisen is insane. You got to watch it if you haven't.
Yeah, it really is.
No, one of my favorite things when I'm watching these things is like when it does go into the new stuff. Like you're watching it all old, and then all of a sudden the animation changes.
Yeah,
That's I
Yeah,
like that
because
shit.
that's when you know you're like, it's about
I
to go
like that
down,
shit.
dude.
Yeah,
It's
I
about
like
to
that
go.
shit.
And I think that's another reason why I like Jujutsu Kaisen so much, because even the level the animation is at, it'll have that moment where it's like, oh, the animation changed.
how does it
Hold
get better
up.
from this?
Exactly, dude.
Yeah.
And then it gets.
That's when
it's insane.
that's when they
Yo.
bring in the Sakuga, which are like the
Oh, yeah.
animators that are like they do this shit. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So
Yeah.
like you
Oh,
got
yeah.
like really like distinguished animators on in like making just random shit, like just everyday episodes.
Yeah.
They're really good, and you got a whole ass team making that shit. And then they call in the fucking Sakuga who come in there and they just make shit happen. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We want this to be the most epic fucking scene.
I want my
possible.
eyeballs to explode.
yeah.
Make it happen.
Yes.
Joey, that like when we watched Boruto and they showed Kawaki, it's like when
Yeah,
you dude,
bro. I thought that was gonna be
I was hoping
the
they kept it.
tone.
Yeah, I was hoping they kept it that way. But dude, that animation was crazy.
Yeah. They introduced the
wild.
character
It looked
in
like
Boruto.
yeah, it looked like the fucking like they were drawing
Mhm.
manga like on screen. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It looks so good. I wish
Mm.
they kept it that way. It looks so good.
Yeah. But that's that's budget. that
Yeah.
They gotta manage.
They wanted to like introduce this character, and they're like, we need to make this like as badass as possible, and that's what they did.
I feel like
Basically.
we could use Dragon Ball for like the
Mhm.
reference of like 90s and new age, because it's in both.
It is
Right,
in
'cause-
both.
Well, Dragon Ball is like 80s, and then
True, yeah, 80s, 90s.
Z is like 80s going into 90s.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's
It's like late 80s.
it's more so
early
80s anime, to be honest.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because it looks, I mean, it's like,
It still looks incredible.
it's so peak.
Mm-hmm.
It's so peak. Because there's
Still
like,
looks
there's some
incredible.
90 animes that are like, you can see, like, this is old, but it's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, well, to
Yeah.
be fair, I don't think Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z have good animation. Like when we're
Yeah.
talking about like when they throw
fluidity.
a punch and what. Yeah, like
Yeah.
when you throw a punch or like any type of dynamic movement, it's usually just like
Just lines.
like fucking lines for the most part.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's good animation. Like it's not like terrible or anything like that. It's just not like as dynamic
It's like
as
someone
something
punching
like
someone.
Naruto
Yeah, yeah.
when they're doing taijutsu and
You
you're
see
like
you
Yeah,
see
you want to
the
talk
doing-
about
lips and shit.
you want to talk about glow up, bro? Fucking Pokemon.
True.
You
Pokemon,
got
dude.
that is
Journey-
true
That's
though.
no.
That is
Journeys
true.
shows off the Pokemon world in such dude. Seeing the Pokemon world in today's animation compared to what we used to get, it's
It's
so
actually
cool.
it's actually insane. I know what you're talking about. It's
Y'all
insane.
sleeping on it, bro. I'm telling ya.
It is
Fucking
insane.
Journeys
I'm
is
not
dope.
sleeping on it. I'm just
There's way more animation to be seen.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like
I'm just
Pokemon
saying.
Pokemon had its time for me. I was watching with my brother. I was rewatching it. I think I got to Johto, or no, yeah, I got to Johto, and then we just stopped watching it because just living situations. But like it was nice, like to relive those moments.
Yeah.
But like rewatching the beginning of Pokemon is like, wow, there really wasn't anything going on like at all. Like the story was
Dude, I
like
realized
It's
that.
just battles, right? Just battles.
Yeah.
Team
It's
Rocket,
just like
blast it
not
off
even
again.
Not
it's
even
really
that.
cartoon writing.
Yeah, it's like yeah.
like
That's-
episode
like,
of the week
it's
type
so
shit.
random. It's
Yeah.
so random. Like things just
Oh,
randomly happen.
Yeah, like there was like this moment where they were fighting Team Rocket, and they're like saying something, and then they mention like we have like 5 minutes to kill or some shit like that. But they're talking about like the show timing.
yeah,
They got 5 minutes to kill or some shit
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
They
I
were
was
like,
just I was done. I was like, bro,
they
that's
broke the
crazy.
fourth wall.
But the movies though, the
Of
Movies
course,
are
movies
yeah. The
fire.
movies are classic.
Movies
for
are fire.
Pokemon are
I'll never forget.
crazy.
Remember
fire.
there was like in the first one where like they transitioned with a slowpoke, and he just goes slow. He's just saying his name.
Yeah.
Poke.
Yeah. Oh,
Just
the
shit like
Lucario
that.
movie was great. I love the
the
Lucario movie.
I like the
the Deoxys
Entei one.
movie.
I forgot what it's
Oh,
called. It's like
3000
with
or
the
not
unknown
3000.
and shit.
Have
Yeah.
you seen the
Is it
new ones?
3000?
That like I like the story in that was like
I think
really
it was just
great.
2.
Like,
I think it was just Pokemon movie 2 or 3. I think
Yeah.
2000 was the
I had
Lugia
it.
one.
I had it on a VHS tape, and it was like labeled Pokemon 2000, which that was not
Some
Pokemon
shit.
2000.
No, because 2000 was Lugia.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with the legendary birds.
Lugia!
I like the Deoxys for Rayquaza movie.
yeah.
That one was
Celebi.
great. Celebi movie was great.
Mm-hmm.
You saw
You said
Secrets of the
Lucario, but
Jungle?
Lucario's good. What
No,
happened?
that's the one with Zarude, right, or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
didn't see that one, but it looked crazy. Or like even like the little short, like the short like series that they put out, like Pokemon Origins, where it was like you
Uh,
follow Red and like it's like 5 or 6 episodes of like the story of Red.
The
It's
Power of Us.
what's that one? Or I
That's
Choose You. I Choose You was good too.
All right,
Yeah, I
Well,
haven't
that's
seen
kinda
the Power of Us.
we're just
yeah.
talking about Pokemon, guys. Fuck.
I know, but like,
Well, like
and-
Pokemon definitely does have that '90s old school vibe to it.
And it's
That just
it's
like
another anime that you can directly see from back in the day and what
Yeah.
it's like now.
But like
Mm.
Newer
I
anime.
definitely
Sorry, good.
I definitely feel that 90s vibe where like I'm watching that show and I'm like falling asleep because I'm just so like in bliss. You know what I mean? Like I'm in that nostalgic like coziness. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 1 again for the
Yeah.
first time. And it's just like I'm that kid with my fucking goose and my fucking blanket. I'm just
Yeah.
having the time of my life, no worries.
Is
Yeah, it's
yes,
it's goaded.
not a care in the world, just watching Dragon Ball Z.
I was gonna say but it is undeniable that animation is at an all-time high in terms of like popularity, which brings a
Mhm.
crazy amount of revenue for it. So the budget for these shows are probably insane, especially for like the bigger anime,
Yeah.
and
And the
Mhm.
technology.
yeah,
is,
and the
you know,
technology, and
And-
animation. Like in like each episode of like Thousand Year Blood War looked like movie quality animation. It's insane. Like One Piece, like the clips that I've seen of like the newer shit is just incredible, dude.
I
It's
think One
insane.
Piece is the perfect example of 90s
True.
to now.
True.
I guess
Just
Yeah.
because
true.
it was there
Thousand.
since the 90s and it's going
the
now.
same exact anime. It has not there's no One Piece Shippuden, you know?
So like you just got to the point where the 2-year time skip.
Yeah.
You got there.
Yeah.
And you saw Luffy how he fucking beat the shit out of the pacifistas
Yeah. The Kuma
and like how
Kuma
that
bots.
looked. It's like every so like uniform and like perfect, if that makes sense. Like it's like everything's nice, but like right before that, everything was um like you could see mistakes in the artwork. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Like it's almost like they went from like an amateur to someone who does that.
Yeah.
Like not to like shit on like old animation, but like if you look at like Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, for example, you can see a lot of like discrepancies in the anatomy and
Yeah.
Yeah.
it looks like if you look
Zoomed
too
out
hard
pictures are
at
just
one scene
drawn, so-
or you pause this you pause the show, you're like, what the fuck is going on with Goku's arm right now?
Yeah.
You can see like different colored, like he changed colors or something that happened, like with their uniform is like different color or some
Yeah.
shit.
But that was
Some
like, you know,
but
that's
and like
over
one frame and then
30 years
next
ago.
frame's fine.
The
And then
technology.
in One Piece, in the beginning, we made fun of it where they like Luffy or someone was falling, and it took them like they only gave him like 3 frames to like fall.
It was like a frame, like you still all the audio is still going, but it's just a frame of him falling, black screen, another frame, kind of lower, black screen. Literally 3 or 4 frames of him falling, dude.
And
Like,
then,
we got to budget this, guys. All right, fuck.
now you go all the way to the 2-year time skip, and it's like just someone's face like of disgust. You can see like they put frames in that bitch
Everything.
just to like show emotion in the face, and you're like, whoa, that's different.
I saw that there was like this an article talking about like the most animation within 20 frames of animation was in One Piece. It was like something happened in like the crazy amount of it was insane. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The fucking the shit now.
Yeah. It's
like during Wano and then after Wano.
Yeah.
Like
I know. You gotta catch up. I gotta catch up.
It's crazy.
I don't want to get spoiled for the One Piece, dude.
I rewatched all the fights, like all the crazy, like you could tell Sakuga have been there and they've been fucking doing.
Yeah.
I put that bitch half speed or 0.25 speed just to see what's going on.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
like they're just playing around in that animation. Like
yeah. I can only imagine.
And I showed you that snippet of like them stumbling across that
chopper
like,
flying off. Yeah.
Yeah. And then like Luffy just like shimmying because like he's like, you know, trying to hold on to something,
feet.
and you're like, the animation of just that little detail is just mind blowing.
Yeah.
And like to do something like that nowadays is just crazy.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't even like think about that back in the day.
Yeah, it'd be like, we're not showing his feet. We're gonna see chopper fly off for like 2 frames, black screen. Yeah. Animation has come a long way.
Yeah, I'm actually excited to go to Super, like watch Dragon Ball Super.
Bro.
That's gonna be insane. Like,
I want because I don't watch the movies because I feel like that was a detriment to Super.
watch the movies.
Because there was 2 movies that came out, which turned out to be the 2 first arcs of the anime. So for like the first 2 arcs, it just feels like you're watching the movies again, but in a longer, slower paced form. And it felt like it kind of hurt the anime. But yeah, just watch the anime straight, and I wonder how that feels for you.
Yeah.
Tell me
how it feels. I want to know.
The only Dragon Ball movie I saw was the Beerus like movie.
Battle of the Gods.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the only one I saw.
Yeah.
I got it for free. Thanks, Xbox.
Yeah.
So I
Oh,
watched
yo,
it.
whenever you watch the Broly movie, please. I want to watch it. I've seen it so many times.
And superhero.
My cousin loves the Broly movie.
Bro, it's fucking incredible.
Yeah, my cousin
incredible.
Jaden, he loves that movie.
It's
He
incredible.
couldn't wait.
He's
He could
Japanese
not wait for
Superman,
that
dude.
movie.
I love that shit.
Dragon Ball Z superhero.
Yeah,
Or
that's
Dragon Ball superhero.
But yeah.
That shit. Yeah. Oh fuck.
Yeah, we saw that in a big screen.
But right now,
Big
I'm only on
screen.
Z. I'm gonna watch GT.
Okay, fair.
I'm gonna watch it. I know
Okay.
it's really short. And I
Yeah,
looked at
it's
the
not that
list
long.
and it's all filler, but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I'll just
Yeah. GT. Yeah. It's filler, but it's good filler.
it has
like
dope
I'll watch
moments.
it has good moments. I'm
I
not
was
saying that
told-
it's
I was told only
like,
to watch it because
the
of
best.
Super Saiyan 4 or whatever.
Exit. Yeah, it's the
Mhm.
great. That's the greatest transformation in all of Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Like no ifs, ands, or buts about it, dude. Just changing the color of his hair, ain't it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like the idea of them. Well, I don't want to spoil anything for Blue, but like, if they wanted to, they could easily make GT canon.
I think so too.
know what I mean?
Just
They literally could.
yes,
It's not
100%. I know exactly what you're
Right.
talking about.
And they should honestly.
Yeah.
'cause
They
that's
should. That would be sick.
absolutely sick.
It was like fan stuff of like Super Saiyan 4 fighting, this Goku. It's like, that'd be so cool. And then like him reaching like a new level because of that. It's like, oh fuck, it's so cool.
Yeah.
It would be so sick. I'd love to see that.
No, everything I'm watching on Z is honestly all foreign to me because I didn't know who the fuck Goku was.
Yo, dude, when you
I really didn't know, dude.
when you said that that's baby Goku,
like,
and
oh,
I
it's
was like,
Goku.
bro,
Like, what you talking about?
you
dog?
you don't know about Goten. That's crazy.
I didn't know
bro.
because all this is new to me. I only watched up to the Cell Saga. Like I only remembered
Mhm.
that. So everything else is new to me. Like I know who Boo is,
Ooh.
right? I know who he is, what he looks like. all his his forms.
You don't know how he came to be.
I just don't know
or
how he
anything
came
like
to
that.
be or what he does
Mhm.
or whatever. I know about the Majin shit, like
You're gonna get
Vegeta
there.
getting the M on his head and whatever, like his
It'll all
forehead.
make sense.
It'll all make sense.
But like other than
soon
that,
enough.
I don't know shit.
Dude,
Dude, I don't know
you have so
fucking
many moments.
shit.
Oh my god. Damn, Blue, you're so
Everything-
lucky, dude. You're literally living
Everything's gonna be new to me.
Dragon Ball
Everything's
Bro,
gonna be
for
new
the
to
first
me from
time.
here
That's
on
so
out.
crazy.
Blue has me spoon feeding him like all the good shit,
Yeah.
and he can bypass all the bad shit. Like, it's like,
Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't worry about this. Don't worry. We had to be
It is
self-sacrifices for this.
it is a good journey. I love Dragon Ball. It's a good journey.
All right.
Yeah, wait till you
Anime.
play Kakarot, dude. Kakarot's dope.
Garot.
Put a button on it. Anime.
Mhm.
Button.
We love it.
fire.
No matter what decade. And it's only getting
Mhm.
better. That's it. Special theme canon. Right?
Anime's about to go start going to seasonals.
Yep.
So like,
Over.
yep, that's all I gotta say.
What do I say?
What do I say?
That's what you say,
that's the
dude.
trademark. Yep, that's what you say.
Please like,
I say,
comment, subscribe. YouTube.com/@Nation of Cram if you want to see our faces. Right? Link trees down below for all of us.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? If you just want to listen to us. Cramcast, anywhere you get your podcast, cast with the K. Right?
Yep.
CARM
Yep.
KAST. There's a blue ram. That's us. All right.
That's us.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it, guys.
That's
we
it.
went,
Later.
We went for an hour and 20. It was a long ass podcast.
Oh yeah, dude.
Farewell.
Good one. Farewell.
Bye bye.
Happy.